Well, around town tonight, parents in need will be getting more resources thanks to a statewide plan that's been federally approved. Colorado's Department of Human Services will be implementing measures throughout the state to try to keep kids with their biological families. Our Natalie Chuck in studio tonight. Natalie, the state has been working on this for a while now.
Yeah, Rob, CDHS says they have taken a proactive approach when it comes to keeping kids with their parents whenever possible for years. But this plan really kicked into action after the Family First Prevention Services Act passed in 2018. Now, about 4 years later, organizations right here in Colorado Springs will start to see the impact.
When kids are in crisis, when kids are experiencing abuse or neglect.
That's when Hope and Home is there to help.
We recruit, train, and license families to become foster parents.
But before a child ever needs a foster family, the Colorado Department of Human Services wants to make sure parents have had the chance to keep their kid.
This prevention plan actually outlines our plan for how we will continue to build on those services that we have that are prevention focused in Colorado, and then how we will scale them across the state.
The newly approved 5-year Families First Prevention Plan is partially federally funded and partially funded by the general fund. Families who are already in the child welfare system will have more access to things like therapy or substance abuse programs. By expanding these resources, CDHS is aiming to keep more children with their biological family.
And that's why some people hesitate to call the child abuse hotline, because they're concerned that that may instantly lead to a child's removal from their home. And in actuality, it's 70% of the time we can keep kids safely in their home with their parents.
And the data shows it's working, slowly but surely. Within the last year, the daily average number of kids who have had to be removed from their home has decreased from 3.8 for every 1,000 to 3.5.
These resources are going to be tremendous support, and I know they've been utilizing a lot of these resources for many years, so putting even more funding towards those resources will be great for those families.
A win-win for CDHS and local foster agencies.
We're very like-minded with DHS in this way, where the more resources, the better. It can only help families.
And CDHS says they are still working on rolling out this resource expansion, but say communities should be able to feel the expansion and access to them very soon. Allison?